What's up guys, Mr. Basie here, and today we're doing part 2 of the Adventure Capitalist event, or at least for my introductory video of the Adventure Capitalist event. We're going to be doing more episodes of this, of course. We're doing part 2 of the first episode, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one. I guarantee you there is a lot of cool stuff in the store. With that being said, let's get it kicked right off. We're going to go ahead and buy into this. Matter of fact, I'll just wait it out. Hopefully it's not going to be more than that. Please don't be more than that. Oh, you're such a loser. I should have just done it. Ew, I said that's so weird. Done it. But let's go ahead and buy into it, and that will allow us to. Oh shit! I was clicking the wrong thing. I'm clicking this. It ran out. Oh, good. We can. Oh, check this out. What? It's going pretty quick. What if I speed it up? Oh, okay. Now hold the phone, guys. I'm gonna get through this really quickly. Matter of fact, instead of doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and reset right now because 405 is a pretty good reset. I gotta admit. Let's go ahead and claim that, restart right here, and we'll see how far that actually takes us. Look at that. Look at how much we boosted compared to what we had before. We're gonna be flying through this hopefully. The next server is gonna be 1 million, which we're gonna have in like 2 seconds probably. Look at this. Cleaning droids. We're already gonna be having like loads of this, which actually we have the manager for this now, so let's buy that. We'll also go ahead and buy the skeletons, and we'll buy into this, which will boost us through the roof. 3 purchases all in one, which is pretty crazy. We were able to do that. We can do some more stuff. Clean droid profits times 10. We can also speed it up and probably get this to 75 in the next lap. There it is. And that is gonna, and the all profits should be very soon. And that's gonna be gotten right now. Red shirts. We're gonna get a times something upgrade soon on this one. Probably gonna get to 25 before we even lap it. That's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. Speed times 2. There's the upgrade for the times 10. And we're already in the, or actually, wait, that's only a little bit more than what we had, right? It's only like 1 more quadrillion. It's kind of crummy. Buy into that. Buy into that. Oh, no, never mind. We were much higher. We were at 75. That's right. And is that going to be profits? Let's find out. Is that finally going to be profits at 75? This was profits. This is speed. Just as before, I'm going to buy into the barf buckets. As you can see, we're moving much quicker than we were before. So that's nice. 353 quadrillion for just 1. So by the time we get to 25, which should be relatively soon, we should have some stuff. This should boost us quite far in the same time span. So let me just work on these while I'm focusing on the other stuff. And we'll come back in just a little bit and see what's going on. Yep, 2.1 quintillion. Look at that. And that's not even at the times 25, so we're probably not going to need the profit caster just yet, but we will be going ahead and trying to lower it as much as possible so we don't have to wait as long. Because I will probably come back offline. If I'm not able to get this right now, I'll probably come back offline and do this later. That's probably what I'll be doing. Now, we're probably going to get it in this one upgrade right here. So I want you guys to pay attention to the angels, okay? Watch, we have our angels, 84 angels currently, right? Watch this. Once we get this. If we get this here at this. I'm pretty sure we will. Yep, exactly. Look at that. What's the manager for that? Oh yeah, 1/6. I forgot about that. Jeez, I forgot about that. And that was what, a speed upgrade? Yeah, it was definitely a speed upgrade. That's going much quicker now. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Look, the red shirts are gonna get times. Oh. Yeah, look, red shirts times 10. That should be really helpful. Red shirts times 10. Let's go. That helps a lot, actually. Question is, again, it's probably, this is, when we're able to speed this up, guarantee you, this probably comes up at about the same time that this one, I'm sorry, what? That we can get the 111 for the barf bucket times 10. Bet you anything, that's exactly what happens. I bet you. Once we're gonna have just enough to buy this one, but we could also potentially buy the barf buckets, and that's the decision we're gonna have to make. And I think that's what this is all about, is making the right decision. Because I've noticed multiple times over, and you guys have probably seen this throughout. If you're playing it or just watching me play it, you know, you've noticed probably that there are a lot of things that happen at the same time. You have to choose between them, and one option is clearly worse than the other one. I mean, it'll still help you, but one option will get you further quicker than the other one if you were to choose it. And that's kind of what I've noticed across the time of this, me playing this. So we're coming up on that 111 upgrade really quickly. And as you can see, as we're coming up on that 111 upgrade, we're also coming up on this one. So again, be very careful what you choose. You want to make sure you choose the best possible one. And for sure, right now, the barf bucket one is the one to go for. I'm not going to go for the upgrade. It would get me close to the times 2. But that's not what I'm looking for right now. I think it's a times 2 profit as well, if I'm not mistaken. Is that times 2 profit? I'm not sure. It takes me like 5 seconds to get through a minute. when I'm tapping like this. But we did get the upgrade here. Buy it. 95 quintillion now per thing. That's going to skyrocket us up to the... Wait, this is a 75 marker, so it's going to take a little longer, unfortunately. But we'll buy into it just to make it go a bit quicker. Because it'll probably top us over 100 quintillion. Yep. Oh, actually well over it. Jeez. That helps out. What can we buy now? Let's see. We can buy this. 10 quadrillion. Speed boosted. Gonna boost that too while we're at it. Let's see. Can we boost the speed? We can. Let's buy into that first. There we go. Start this one. And actually 148 quintillion, that's the manager at 1.16 trillion does not seem as out of reach anymore as it used to. So we might want to aim for that. I mean, it's only like what, how many seconds? 14 seconds each couple seconds here we're getting even more. I mean, look at how much money we're making. But at least it's kind of cool when you see when you can go further, because right when you think you're gonna stop for the day, or at least for the time being, at least that's what I'm getting from this. Every time I see that, I see like another thing that I could do, and it's pretty cool that that happens that way. We are gonna wait around because it's only 14 seconds per thing, and I want to have that as a manager. So, but when I leave, I can come back and have a lot of things. Like, that's really what I want here. I want to leave having managers on every single one that I have already. I think that's the best way to go here. Because if I do leave off with 176 quintillion, that's obviously a crazy amount. Looking at our investors, we're already in the 2000s, guys. So we're definitely really, really far into it already. Potentially, we could really do some crazy stuff here, now that I think about it. And meanwhile, I'm just clicking here. I'm not doing anything but clicking. And as you can see, I'm already down to 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty good. And as you can see, I'm going pretty darn quick through this all too. So with that being said, looks like we will be able to do the manager. Also, we could get to 65 if we really wanted to speed up the profits. Do I want to do that? I mean, I'm gonna have to go for another 10. Let's see how much I get for just one lap. I only get 1. That's not good enough for me. I'm gonna need more than that. Gonna need more than that, unfortunately. Go do the barf buckets again. Let's hire them. There we go. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna wait around. I think for, I mean, it's gonna take a little while, not too long, but it'll take a little bit. I'm gonna wait around for the ×2 speed, because that's really gonna be beneficial to have while I'm offline. We're only 5 away from that, and we do have a manager on already, which is pretty cool. But like I said, it's gonna be really beneficial to have while we're not doing anything and just straight up offline, because we're already at 5,615 angels, and that's again within the first hour of the event, or at least the first hour of me playing the event. The event's been out for a little while, or a couple hours now. Now down to just under 2 hours on this profit caster. Probably going to be using that later on in the night. I might actually go ahead and do this reset. Wow, look at how far we're getting. Maybe I should just do a reset right now. I don't know. I'm so close. I think I should just wait. I'll end the episode and then keep playing later on. And we'll see what happens there. Alright, so we did actually get the speed. That's going to be just about 7, actually it is 7 seconds each time around. We are just about 1 hour and 50 minutes in, and we're going to wrap it up right about there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the progress that we've made so far. Absolutely insane if you look at how far we're going. Let's just look at that. 200 each lap. 7,619 angels this time around. Pretty good for only the first hour and 10 minutes of me playing the game. Alright guys, so with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, that directly helps me as well as the entire community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in Training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.